All right, is everybody ready to get started? Well, it is now time for everybody's favorite part of VBS, the roll call. But first, I've got some announcements. So yesterday we had 381 people. Who thinks we had less people tonight? Who thinks we had more? You 6 people would be correct. We had 413 people tonight. Give yourself a hand. All right, everybody bring a friend tomorrow. Let's make that number grow. All right. Here's the real important stuff. The tithes. All right, the battle of the giving. The boys have given $85.75. Let's give it up for the boys. Good job. And the girls. The girls have given $104.53. As you all know, the loser, which is always going to be me or Miss Kathleen, we're getting slimed this year. So boys, I need you to pick it up. I don't look good in green. All right? I need y'all to help me out. All right, let's get to the roll call. There he is, Mr. Blackwell. All right, we're going to get it started off tonight with the babies and toddlers. Yeah, they're not in here. It'll be all right. How about the 3 and 4-year-olds? There we go. How about kindergarten? Y'all a lot louder tonight. I like that. How about first grade? And second grade? Where's third grade? I can't with you. I can't. How about fourth grade? Where's fifth grade at? You good, Gerald? Gerald, you all right? How about the youth? I told y'all not to sit there. How about the adults? Yay, I'm an adult. How about the craft team? Come on, Gerald, you can do better than that. How about the games and stuff? How about AV and music? I hear you, Eeyore. How about the meal team? Yeah. We can't leave out the garbatologist. Where's Craig? Garbatologist. There you are. Good job. And these are my favorite people here. How about the safety team? All right, y'all ready for the next segment of the skit? All right.
believe that the power went out in the middle of breaking news last night, but at least we're ready to go tonight.
You take this job way too seriously. I mean, I was excited the power went out, so at least we got to go home early.
I just wish people took this job as seriously as I do.
This Palooza is wild. These people are crazy.
We tried to tell you, but I guess it's just one of those things you don't believe until you see.
All right, guys, it's about time to go live. We should probably get moving.
At least he can be on time. Forecast's gonna be wrong, but we're gonna be here.
Could you just try to be a little bit nicer? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't kill you.
Nope, it's not in me.
And we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, folks. The power outages last night was just the beginning of this crazy week. We are coming to you tonight with our breaking news from last night and more. Welcome to Illumination Station, where
We shine the light and you pay the bill.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Robert.
And this is
Lemon Palooza.
The story that we didn't get to report on last night was a food fight in the Philippi Fresh Cafe. And who started the fight? It was none other than Chef Gwen.
I mean, can you imagine making all that food and then having to decide if you were going to throw some of it at your husband? I mean, luckily we got Gwen here tonight. She's our celebrity chef on Flavor with Taylor. Maybe we'll get the real scoop.
What a crazy story for our first night of Lemon-a-Palooza, but you know what we always say, when life gives people lemons,
They make terrible decisions.
Carly! Here.
Ooh. What?
It looks like we have breaking news that there's a situation going on in the nursery.
Evidently, what? The toddlers are attempting to overthrow the workers and break free from the nursery? I'm getting a report right now that our church security team is on the scene, but have found workers tied up in blankets and what? Our security team is having to do hostage negotiations? That's the first time in church history.
I think we have some live footage of this insurrection. Take it away, Myra.
Good evening, everyone. Myra here with a first-hand account of what has taken place. I have with me Jayla, a nursery worker who managed to escape. So Jayla, tell us what happened.
It was just terrible, and it happened so fast. 1 second we were playing, then the next they were tying us up, and before we knew it, we couldn't move.
Oh no, that is insane. So what were they negotiating for?
More snacks and less naps. I just don't know how we got here.
You heard it here first. Lemon Palooza makes people of all ages do crazy things. Well, that's all we have here, folks. Casey, here's the weather.
Thank you, Myra. Wow, what a sour story. Toddlers tying up nursery workers for more snacks and less snaps. That's a sour story right there, folks. Speaking of sour, how about that weather? It's hot, and it's only getting hotter. It's gonna be hot for about 6 or 7 more days. Speaking of hot, hush. Speaking of hot, it reminds me of a chef I know. But really, folks, be careful out there in these temperatures. There isn't a drop of rain anywhere in sight. And you know, heat makes people do crazy things. And speaking of crazy, let's send it over to Austin and hear about those hurricanes.
Thank you, Casey. No, we're not talking about the Miami Hurricanes. No. We're talking about the Stanley Cup champion Carolina Hurricanes. Wait, that reminds me, I was a hockey player once, and I like my hockey stick, and I almost scored 6 or 7 times. But I was reminded that I could not skate.
Alrighty, Austin, thank you for sharing that invigorating tale of your brief history on the ice. Tonight on Flavor with Taylor, we're inviting yet another person to share their recipes. Awesome. I love it. Please welcome Chef Gwen to the stage. Hello, Miss Gwen. We're so happy to have you on Flavor with Taylor tonight. I know we're supposed to be hearing about one of your famous recipes, but honestly, the people just want to know about all the drama with Lemonapalooza. Can you tell us why you started the food fight at the Philippi Fresh Cafe last night?
Well, you see, there was just one Swiss roll left.
And
Craig told me he would save it for me.
And
then I saw him eating it.
then what happened?
I believe the technical term, things got ugly.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Lemonapalooza in full swing, and here at Illumination Station, we're bringing you all the illuminating details straight to your living room. Thank you, Miss Gwen.
And that will finish off the evening news for tonight. Thank you for joining us as we navigate watching everyone deal with their lemon-filled lives.
Tune in tomorrow for more illuminating Lemonapalooza news.
Cut. That's a wrap. Good night, folks. Thank you.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Did y'all not listen to my forecast? There's no rain in sight.
Exactly. All right, it's time for the offering. Are y'all ready? Got your money out? Let's go. All right, listen. I need the 3s and 4s. Y'all come and put your money in the offering jugs. 3s and 4s. That's right, yeah. I'm good. I don't know. I just got to go 1 through 5. All right, let me get kindergarten. Come on, kindergarten. Kindergartners. Money, all right, boys. Money in the jar over here. That's what we're gonna be. All right, first grade. First grade. First grade. Second grade. Second grade. Let me get second grade. Third grade. Let me get third grade offering. Third graders. Don't run. We're walking. We're walking, guys. Walking, fellas. Fellas, we walking. Thank you. Heard that. You can do that too. We danced. You cannot run, but you can dance your way to the offering bucket. Fourth grade. Fourth grade. Did I do third grade? I can't remember if I did third grade or not. I just lost it. Fifth grade. Fifth grade. You can't run, but you can dance all the way to the bucket. Fifth grade. Boys bucket. Boys bucket. Oh, thank you. Fifth grade. All right, youth. All right, youth, come on. Youth, if you got money, we need it all in the boys' bucket. Over there, over there, over there. Boys' bucket. Boys' bucket. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Whoa. Hey, Sam, put that in the boys for me, brother. All right, that's all. Anybody? Adults? Any adults? Come on, guys. We are getting slaughtered. Gentlemen, help a brother out. Anybody else want to put any money in the offering? You come on. Right now is your time.
All right, boys, I saw them buckets. We got to pick it up tomorrow night. Come on now. I got to help a brother out. Woo. All right, well, we're going to jump into the motto and the verse. So if everybody will say it after me, hang on. All right, let's lock in. All right, let's lock in. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to do the motto. Ready? Jesus is the light of the world. Perfect. All right, now we're going to do the verse. Uh-oh, somebody knows it. Jesus spoke to them. Again. I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. Awesome. All right, if I could have my volunteers, they should know who they are. They've already been selected. All right. Pastor John, stand right over here. Need the Christmas flag. Let's go right in front of that speaker. All right, if everybody would stand, we're going to do our pledges, okay? All right, here we go.
Attention, salute, pledge.
Let's give them a round of applause. Thank y'all.
Let's stand, please. Let's all stand, spread out. Let's stand and spread out. Gonna teach you a song about a man named Tony Chestnut. Tony Chestnut knows that God loves you. Tony knows. Tony really knows. This is how it goes. We go like this. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. That's a great start so far. Here we go. Tony knows. Tony knows. Let me do it again. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. That's what Tony Chestnut knows. All right, we got it? Here we go. A little faster, a little faster, a little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. That's what Tony Chestnut knows. Look at your neighbor. If they're not standing, say, neighbor, stand. Here we go. We're going to go real fast this time. We're going fast. Ready? Ready? We're going fast. Shh. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait for you. 1, 2, ready, and Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. Tony knows. Woo. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. That's what Tony Chestnut. Faster! Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Tony Chestnut knows God loves you. That's what Tony Chestnut knows. All right, listen up, real quick. Shh. Listen. Tony Chestnut knows that God loves you because Tony had a grandma that loved Jesus. All right? And he called his grandma Nene Chestnut. Here we go. Ready? So this time me say Nene. Not Tony, but Nene. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and Nene. Nope. It's Nene. Caleb, you all right? You want to help me? All right. Here we go. Nene Chestnut knows God loves. Nene knows. Nene knows. Nene Chestnut knows God loves you. That's what Nene Chestnut. Give yourself a hand, please.
Have y'all had a good time tonight? Congratulations on breaking another record. 413 people is awesome. Fantastic. Well, listen, look around. We got places for more people. So bring them tomorrow. We're going to be dismissed. All right, I need my babies and toddlers.